And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at our matchup here.
And they're going to have an impact on today's game.
To return, this is Doug Baldwin. And he'll take this across the 25. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. On second down, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he goes out right around the 39.
Come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. Fournette, a first down carry. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And Graham's got it over the middle. Opening drive, it's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now,
they go back to the ground now with Fournette.
there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to...
Looking for Decker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. In different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White.
Manning now on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And it pops free. I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player.
They're on the march, but facing a third down here. To throw is Manning. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
On the check down, he finds Kamara.
Players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Into the red zone now. Manning throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis.
Space. He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now Manning throwing on second down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey.
They'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Oh, a second dosage. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Here to force an incompletion.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He's going to air this, and that's caught inside the 35. Rodgers now on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Playing press coverage. They keep it with Fournette on first down. To throw on second down. Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to strike for 6. No, he missed the PAT. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here.
Well, you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. On second down, here's Manning. And the hit jarred it loose till the finish. Throwing is Manning on third down. And incomplete. They do go for it. It's Manning. And this is caught. That's Watkins. first down. Manning. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Ran to the football and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Manning going to throw. And that is incomplete. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. And try it once more. Now a timeout. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20.
Cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with him. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
On second down, Kamara. And tough going there.
And come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And tough going there. 4th and a yard. They run. It's Kamara. And he's got room. And he's got the first. Now they'll throw it with Manning. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Manning the throw on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now Manning. He couldn't quite hold it.
Well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Sideline throw, it's complete.
Name it, has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
But here maybe expecting a pass. Throwing on first down is Manning. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes.
And he's hit and taken down. Working from the gun, Manning. And the pressure gets to him again. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And he's going to go out of bounds. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight. Manning to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Now Manning. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. He tells you they see how this one's going to end. I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
They begin with a run by Fournette, and he stopped immediately there. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. On second down, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Graham. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's brought down. The first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
Rodgers throwing here. And incomplete there.
Onto the football.
Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here.
He'll look to throw. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he'll be taken down.
But he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch.
Back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Downfield, or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized. Executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play.
Back to throw. And some space here.
Moving around, making it happen.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go, and that will tie things up at 6-6. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins.